Motherfucker's gotta work in the rain with a pop tent. Chris finally cleaned the bench off. Looks pretty good, finally. We got Bob Marley here watching over us. Ain't no rain stopping us, he says. So plans today. Haven't had rain in months, so we could use it. Now Dolan's got a reason to cut your yard. Hashtag Dolan. So here's the 657 I rebuilt. It's got about 3 hours on it. I used this thing a couple times. You can see the jetski sat here. I fired it up a couple times. You've seen it in the videos. I was trying to sell the motor and I figured, you know, it's stupid. Take that motor out, 657, and put it in this one. That's Ryan's old ski, so there's the 720 out of his, and I'll probably end up rebuilding that, putting that in purple power to get rid of the 587. So we're gonna take this 657 out. We're just gonna drop it with the electronics right into that ski. Your thoughts?
I'm gonna get the wife on the water.
Okay, I gotta get the wife in the water. I got a smashing headache.
So this is quickest solution.
Quickest solution, and it's a good motor. I think the only problem is, remember I didn't.
Yeah.
That's all right. It doesn't leak. I drove it like that. She's got a few washers and some Permatex in there. That's all right. Dual carbs. I rebuilt it. I put a crank in here. I put top end kit. It's got 3 hours on it. So here we go. But look, Chris, you had a nice nest right here. Look at him.
Huh?
Look at him right there.
Yeah, big old mud daubs too.
Oh wow, look at that. He'd been living in there for a while.
Oh crap, dude!
What?
Holy crap! Look under the hood.
Holy shit!
He was
Wow!
staring right at me.
Wow! Oh, dude was ready to fucking get. Look at that! Look at that! You almost got bit. Almost got stung by that motherfucker.
He was looking right at us, dude. Never even flinched.
Look at him, dude. You had your hand in there and everything. Look, oh, Chris, you got to see the footage of this. That's a nasty motherfucker right there. Look at him. What you got, Chris? This video is brought to you by Foaming Throttle Plate Cleaner. Yeah, prime it up. Here we go.
Oh, really? And the thing leaks?
Just hit it with carb cleaner, bro.
We don't have any.
Right here. What's this? Carbon choke cleaner. There you go. You just got to get it one time.
Yeah, that's the only shot you got.
Yeah, he's up in there. He's got eggs too, so you better get him.
Oh yeah, he's just.
There you go. Watch him get stung. Make sure you get him. You're just gonna piss him off. Oh my gosh. There he is over here.
Step on him if you got him. Oh yeah, dude, he quilted right up.
Oh yeah, he's done. First thing is take the jet pump off. So we can get the shaft out. Take that off and get the shaft out. So check it out. Pump's out. These little vents here, you can't find those anywhere. I'm going to drill those off. And those are going on Michelle's purple power. I'll paint them up. Can't find those anywhere. Rub rails. I'm also going to take the purple rub rails off. Yep, the mirrors. The mirrors are coming up. Michelle's going to have a nice purple power. We're going to piece the rest of it together. And then if anybody needs a seat for a GTX, I got the seat. It's not ripped. There's that one. Give me 20 bucks, man. Take both seats. I had that recovered and it sat in the sun. I also, let's see, Dolan's hood. I'm going to give this hood to Dolan, clean it up. But Dolan's got one of those hoods also. I think it's missing this, or he's got that and he hasn't put it on. So if you need a hood for a 95-ish GTX, let me know. You can have the hood, I don't care. I'll put the choke cable on Michelle's. Got a reverse handle, steering, gas cap, gas tank. What else we got in here for parts? You got the handle and the back, oh shit bar in the back. So if you need something, let me know. Oil tank. I'm taking the e-box out. So then that, oh, unbelievable, right in the fucking black abyss of moldy water. Then that motor, like I said, so I'll have the e-box out of that one for 720 in here, or for this. I'll rebuild that, put it in Michelle's purple power. I'm also taking these sponsons off, putting them on the shelves. Now, I don't know where these came from. I think somebody made these. What do you think, Chris? Look at this. Did somebody make those? Does it look like they cut these things, or is that just wear?
I think it's just wear.
Oh, then those are those factory. If you have an idea, comment. I don't know what those are.
Those are factory.
Well, they don't have a name on them, so I'll put those on the shell shit. But yeah, so we're taking the exhaust off here. This tune pipe, the Bombardier tune pipe, and then we'll lift the motor out and we'll check the compression. I'll look at the carbs real quick, go through those, just make sure they're cleaned out, and there we go. Bad back and shoulders, so I ain't got the strength Chris does. All right, so how the pistons looking there?
Pretty clean, man.
We ain't got a light.
Well, you only got like 3 hours on them. So.
Yeah, but I want to check the compression real quick if we can, just to see. I never did, but that thing I already went through. Videos are all online. Had to take the manifold off to get it out. It's easier than taking the carbs out. But I am going to pop the carbs off real quick and just make sure. I'm not going to do that in the ski if they're right here. I just want to pull the plates off and see how they look. I know it runs. I ran it a couple weeks ago, but I just want to make sure. And yeah, the ground and all that stuff. So there's the inside. And again, if anybody wants, look, right here. I got a title, dude. Look, take that tag off. Take my title. You got to take the whole hole though. And there you go. You got a registered ski. Ain't nobody gonna know. I think there's a tag under the gas tank. Nobody's gonna know. 95 GTX, 94, whatever. Take the tag off. Get my title. You're good, man. Then you got a registered hull. What we got up in here? Got a nice trunk. Look how oh, Gecko. Ciao, Gecko. Yeah, look how clean that trunk is, man. Well, you're not getting a fire extinguisher. I bought that bitch brand new. So that's going in one of ours.
Air horn.
Air horn. That's, well, we'll see what we need. But anyways, yeah, nice trunk on here. If your trunk's all busted up, you can have it. I mean, I had this whole, ooh, that thing was leaking oil, huh? I had this thing. Oh yeah, look, Chris. Look, dude, if you got an XP, look at the tank. You put a bigger tank in there, you'd have more run time. You can have the tank if you want it. If you want to fit that in yours.
Oh, sweet. See, everything's already unhooked. We should be good.
Oh yeah. Probably why the gauges didn't work. I never hooked them up.
Right.
But there you go. If you want a tank and put an XP, you can fit that in there somehow.
Taps.
So Chris made a suggestion. We might be leaking water right here based on this spot right here. This might have been trickling out, and I remember I think that was a bitch getting that gasket in. So being that we're gonna just pop the head off real quick, put some, yeah, and we busted that one off already. These are all fucking pretty hard in there. We're gonna try to get this out. Oh yeah, big boy. If it's coming out, it's breaking. That's a dangerous impact. I've already been playing with them a half a turn at a time for the last hour to get them loose.
Those two I'm saving for last.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so just those two. Oh god. I couldn't move that with a hand. Oh god. Alright, so we only broke one, huh? I couldn't move those by hand at all, so we just let her eat.
Too bad.
Let her eat. Yeah, see, I had a problem with that. Oh my gosh, the salt. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a problem right there. So I'm hoping to just, we got a couple of gaskets right here. We're just going to clean that up, pop those on, and put it back. See, these never fit right to begin with. See, every motor you take apart, they don't come out. Look.
Like,
yeah.
Oh shit, the fucking.
Holy shit.
It's broke right there.
What's broke?
The fucking.
Well, it fucking ran. Fucking send it. We'll just JB weld that and. Yeah, but I had a problem with those, and this was like what, 3 years ago, so.
Yeah, there's a piece of your jug.
Yeah. That's all right. It'll run. I mean, this thing ran. Look how clean the pistons are. Look. Wow. Now I don't know how the hell I did that. It might have had a wrong rubber in there, and I forced it in. Cause look, I've never had a motor do this, and I probably didn't know back in the day. I probably didn't have any idea. You know, so we're just gonna clean this up, thread chase, wire wheel those. We'll JB weld it. We'll let her eat. That should be fine.
We got broke here.
Oh, this one right here is broken in the back. This one.
You got two that are broke.
Oh, I broke that one? Yeah, that was this one right here. Right here. Yeah, two of them are broke, so turn that motor so the ports are here. We gotta put some rags in there. I don't want to ruin those cylinders and pistons. They're nice enough. A little bit of modification here. So, like I said, when I put this together, it was the second motor I've ever rebuilt. But I remember I just took these other gaskets, these spare I have. Oh, there went that piece. I took the spare gaskets. They fall right in. So I remember these did not fit in at all. And you're talking like 3 years ago. Man, fucking blasted sand in my eyes and everything. These, and I must have just thought, well, just send it. That's what happens when you send it right there. Look at that. Look at that. Looks like a fucking accordion. Look. Hey, man, you live and you learn, right? But it ran. I drove this thing for 3 hours. It was fine. It was just pissing water out. So what we're going to do is we'll spray the cylinders out. All the salt going in there. No problem. We'll get those out. We're going to do a fucking quick job here. We're going to drill those three out, tap it, put some JB weld right there, and this one right here on the inside. And we'll get it back in. That'll be no problem. This is going to be called Sebastian BlueCrew style. You see this piece right here? That piece, that chunk right there. We just got it right there. We're going to JB weld that piece in right here. That's just bumped in there right now. Same thing for this one. You're going to clean off that piece right here real quick. We're going to JB weld that in. And as long as it gets hard enough to where we put the O-ring in, get that head torqued, after that it'll be good. But we should be right. You know, Chris, if we were drunk on Fireball, we probably would have had this done already. That's what Ron and Barb said. Ron and Barb's out there just building all kinds of shit, man. He's coming down from Virginia to ride.
It's going to be awesome.
I guess Ashley O'Toole wants a shout out, Chris. Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, yeah, Miko and Ashley.
And his wife, Barbara. But Ashley's like, this guy's whole family in Dublin, Ireland watches us knuckleheads here in Florida. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Entertainment.
Well, you know, it could be worse. I mean, we could be watching Justin Bieber, you know. Alright, don't take too much off that.
They get the corrosion guy. Did well, and you'll stick nothing.
Yeah, see, he's got the chunk in there. Look. As long as we can get that thing JB welded right there, that will be good.
Get it. As long as the O-ring.
You're just going to have to saturate the whole thing, glue it on there, let it sit. I mean, it'd be different. It'd be different if it was on like the cylinder with the pressure.
I think we'll put the JB weld, put it thick down here, and then we'll set them in place.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just for the water jacket. The worst case, it drips a little water out of the head. Best case, it seals. But I mean, it's not like a piston where, I mean, if this part was gone, it'd be run. You know, can't fix that. But it's just a water jacket. We could fix that. Check it out. There's one repair right there. JB welded. That's already hard. And the little dot there that happened to fall in there is going to keep that thing from folding in. So look at that. That'll work just fine. All right. Got it ground down. JB quicked in there. Look. That'll work.
Yeah.
That will work. And then, I mean, I'm saying it's going to work for us this one time we put the cylinder head back on with the O-rings in. The next time this comes off, I'm sure something's going to be broke, but it'll hold for now. And then Yeah, so we're going to let that harden real quick. We're going to have to draw out these two and then thread chase all the other ones, clean this up, spray it out, and it's all going back together. Hours have passed since we've done the last video segment here. Whoa. Metal shavings all over the piston. Drill bits just get eaten up. Fuck it, dude. Just send it, right? That's it. Send it. He's just drilling away. People are like, what are you doing? There's metal. We'll get it out. Don't worry. Okay, so it's dark. Do you like our little head stud bolt caps? Tell them that story, Chris. All right, so here's the story. Remember I showed you earlier. We got all that cleaned up. Nice O-rings. We got spare O-rings. They fit right in there, nice and even. No Permatex or garbage. Got it torqued down, but we had to buy the bits. We had to buy titanium bits, thread chaser, thread, make all those. We got 1, 2, 3 drilled out. This one was already like that, but we got it a little farther in. Red Loctited all those. They're standing up a little bit, but we didn't want to drill any more because that's in there. But they are 23 foot-pounds torqued. Ain't going nowhere. That's the best we can do. This is not the proper way to do a motor, but I already redid this, and this happened tonight because he noticed the O-ring was leaking, got smashed, and realized, well, why is that hose clamp all rusted? Why does it look like everything's been leaking down here? Because it was. And then when I went to pull the head off, I snapped a couple. That's how that works. But anyways, that'll end this one. What we're going to do is we're going to put this engine, just lay it in this ski here, and then next time we're going to hook it all up. But that's the end there. We're going to finish hooking it up, but at least the green one here. By the way, if you want to buy a trailer, I'll sell you that trailer with LED lights, $200. Winch works and everything. Just take this hull out. I'm going to strip the hull for what I need. You got to take the hull, get rid of it, and it's got a title and a tag on it, VIN tag. So if you got an untitled 95-ish GTX, you could do that. But I'm going to gut the rest. Thanks for watching.